Hi, I recently bought a pair of shoes in Marks and Spencer, and these are the ones I bought. Although they look quite old looking, they are less than 1 year old, probably around about 8 months. Now, these shoes were bought because Marks and Spencer have a good reputation for quality, and I would expect them to last, I don't know, 2 or 3 years. My complaint when I sent them back to Marks and Spencer, as you can see, there's a crack just here, where it's already opened up, which means that these shoes are no longer wearable. And the rest of the pattern is still there because these are relatively new shoes. As you can see, the heel's worn down a bit, but these have been subject to normal wear and tear. I've got about 5 or 6 other pair of shoes that I wear on a regular basis. These were one of them. Here's a similar looking pair of shoes with a much thinner sole, and these are around 3 years old. I thought I'd show you this. As you can see, they're not nowhere near as creased at the top as the other pair. I'll just show the other pair for comparison. This sort of very heavy indentation there, which makes them look quite unattractive, and the thread hanging off there at the front of the shoe. So back to the second shoe, which, let's say, looks quite attractive. Very thin sole. These shoes are 3 years old, maybe more. You can see that there is some wear on the sole, but no cracks. Doesn't look like these shoes are going to let me down in the current future. Maybe another year or so, I don't know, but they're in pretty good condition and I'm very happy with them. Now, the last 2 pair of shoes were around about £50 each. These shoes are around about 110, and okay, these are an old shoe. It's got a heavy sole on it, but look, this shoe is 8 years old, which gives you an idea of how heavy I am on shoes. I'm not really that heavy at all. You can see they have been worn by the way that the sole is here, but generally they're in really good conditions, which means that I do look after my shoes. So I'm left here with a pair of pretty unattractive shoes here, with you know, partially worn soles. One of them's gone into a hole already, which means I can't use it. I'm not quite sure why Marks and Spencer are saying to me that this is normal wear and tear. I'll be interested to know your comments as to what you think normal wear and tear, how long a pair of shoes should last you.